It's been baked in Europe for centuries, and gingerbread making was eventually recognized as a profession unto itself. And making gingerbread houses with our children over the holidays is quite a Canadian tradition, but sometimes we run into a little bit of a problem putting those walls together. So we went behind the scenes at Yummy's Bakery and we got a few tips from Yvonne about how to put that perfect gingerbread house together. The holidays are just around the corner, Yvonne, and how many people have bought kits for a gingerbread house, but how do you put them together? So you're going to take us through sort of behind the scenes of how we do this, and we've got our panels ready and our icing. What should we do?
Icing, and what the icing is, it's royal icing. It's made with icing sugar and meringue powder.
Okay.
And meringue powder, it's 4 cups of icing sugar, 3 tablespoons of meringue powder, and 3 tablespoons of warm water, and you just mix this together. So what I've done here is just make a little parchment bag.
Okay.
So I just use
And everybody's got this at home.
you have your parchment. Just cut a triangle, and you just make a little cone. So I have a nice sharp point at the end. Just turn this inside out. And what I do so that it doesn't fall apart is I just tear this and create a little crease.
Okay.
Then I put my icing in, and then I just fold it down.
Okay.
So now my bag is ready for assembling my gingerbread house. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a few pieces of ribbon, because that is going to hold my house together. And if I want to do this the day before I put my house together, because what will happen is the house will be nice and dry and it won't fall apart, because a lot of people
You can make that mistake, right?
a lot of people do have that problem. So that you don't make a mistake with your pieces, you want to have the 2 sides of your house, the front door, back, 2 sides, and these are my roof.
Okay.
So these are my roof. So you see, it doesn't matter if they don't look really
No, it's like you've got your floor plan ready. That's right.
decorating. So what I'm going to do with my royal icing is I just want to take one piece of my front door, and I just put a little bit of royal icing down the side. I want to put a little bit underneath, because that is going to help it to rest it there. Just get one more piece here. And then I am going to put this down together. So right away, I don't have to stand there and hold this.
Oh, so you center it on your base.
My 4 walls are up.
And look, and you don't have to hold it. It's already
To
anchored
make
with
sure that my 4 walls stay, I'm going to take a piece of ribbon and I'm just going to tie it. You want to be gentle, because when it's dry, you're just going to take a scissors and snip these right off. I'm going to get my 2 roof,
Okay.
and I want to put a little bit of royal here. I'm going to put a little bit more here. Now, if you really want to fancy up the side of your house, you can do it before you assemble the house. Like if you wanted to create lattice inside the windows, you could have done it before and then put it together.
Or shutters and things like that. Is it? Okay.
The shutters can go on the outside, yes. So I'm going to put a little bit on this part of the roof. And then I'm going to put them together like so.
And anchor, you've already got again. Your the roof line has got the icing ready.
And then I'm going to take that piece of ribbon that I've placed there.
Oh, clever, Yvonne. And that holds it in place.
That holds it in place. Now tomorrow, when everybody is ready and you get all your candies and all your different little things ready, you can
unpack your house and cut your ribbon. So Yvonne, look at this. Now these are some ideas that you can actually decorate.
The tree itself, this one here, that's an ice cream cone, a little mini ice cream cone. And using your royal icing, you would color it.
Okay.
Green, of course, that's my snow top.
Yes.
And so I just use and just pipe it up on there. And once it's dry, you put it wherever you wish. This one, again, it's just using, you can use a piece of pretzel stick and just pipe the icing onto it and then make a little blob for the bottom.
Little ornaments. So be as creative as you can.
These are all royal icing too.
Okay.
And so it's just making royal icing and make little blobs, and you make each stage dry first, and then you do all your little things.
And you've
together.
got some pretzels,
Yeah,
and you've
the
got
pretzel
candies on the
sticks
roof.
And the candies on the roof.
And now is that more icing for the shingles for the roof as well
more.
as?
So you find that if you buy a kit, it has just so much icing in it. So making the royal icing give you that extra bit so you can make your icicles falling down. And then on the back of it,
Oh, look, we've got a.
you make a little wreath.
Isn't that beautiful? Well, I want to thank Yvonne for letting us come and visit Yummy's Bakery today to learn how to decorate up and put together our gingerbread house.